opportunity still exists today, but do you know where to look? A few years ago, some people bought land in parts of Abuja for few millions of naira, and today those same places are worth tens of millions of naira. The truth is that opportunity still exists today, and today we'll be showing you how to know such places and how to track locations that multiplied in value over time. That's what we'll be doing today. I'll be handling some locations as what they call them again, as samples to how this trend and how this happens.
So in today's video, we are going to explain how generally land multiplies in Abuja. So how do a location increase? How do a location increase in price? How do people move to a location and fill up a location and it becomes one of the major locations in that area? And that is what we are going to be talking about. And we are using a location called Lokogoma, for instance, and also Apo. Let's do a little bit on that. Years ago, plots in Lokogoma were selling for as low as 3 million naira to 5 million naira. And people will be pleading, please come and invest in this location. And some people will be like, this place is bush. We cannot buy here. This place is far from town.
Exactly.
But what happened? Now that place is, people are literally living in this location. And today, the price of this location is between 25 to 40 million naira.
And even more.
And more. All right. And this is the same thing with location like Apotu. People who bought land close to 5 million naira then, and today you're looking at 50 million naira currently, even if you find any land, 50 million naira for lands and lands in Apo. So what's really changed? Why did locations like this multiply? What do you think happened?
Yeah, you see, lands like this, it doesn't just happen by luck. There are triggers, there are specific things that happen. It's like an A that comes before a B that comes before a C.
Exactly.
And there are things that actually happen, and we'll be telling you that briefly in this live session. One of the things that you would definitely see in such locations before they began to rise is what I would call development. And under development, I'll talk about two things. I'll talk about infrastructure, or just one thing, basically, infrastructure.
Okay.
And the infrastructure covers road networks and drainages. Basically, road networks and drainages. If you have been following our live session yesterday, we talked about how this actually affects the growth in a particular place.
Exactly.
So once in these places, once you begin to notice that a road is leading towards that place, or just, you know, the funny thing, the road doesn't even need to lead to the place. The road just needs to pass the place.
Pass. That's all it needs to do.
Once the road passes the place.
Exactly.
Of those of you who are of the Christian proclivities, like anointing, once it passes there, it touches everything around. Every property around just begins to increase in value. That's one thing, infrastructure, roads and drainages. Another thing is, of course, demand. So once that happens, it becomes a place likable. People begin to demand, to desire to live in that place.
Exactly.
And even before, I need to say this too, even before the infrastructure and demand comes, number three thing that actually causes this place to increase is what many refer to as government interests. What that literally means is these places have been allocated by the government. They are now in a place like Abuja. They are now under the FCDA.
Yeah.
So the government already has a plan for that place, the road, infrastructure, urban planning, and all of that. Okay. Once these things are on ground, boom, the locations start going up in price. And of course, when these things are down, it makes the place accessible.
Yeah.
Talking about accessibility.
Yeah.
And all of these, once you begin to see the infrastructure, government presence, access roads, it's like A, B, C. Next, you realize it multiplies, it increases in price for such places.
Exactly.
So that's how it goes.
Okay, so we have few points where you also have to, these things are not rocket science. These are not cast on stone. It's something that has happened over a period of time. You just can't ask someone who have invested in a location when there were no road, when there were just bush in that location. Those people will tell you, oh, we perceive that this location will develop. We perceive that this location will boom. And they went ahead and invested in it. All right. Other people missed out at the same vein. Other people also saw that same opportunity,
Yeah.
but they still missed out on it. That brings us to the point of how this is a lesson we are going to be sharing with you as individuals, as smart individuals that you are, on how you can invest anywhere, and most especially in Abuja. If you're looking to build wealth, remember the word build wealth.
Yield well.
Using real estate, here is what you have to learn. You don't have to wait for perfection. You have to buy potential. And I'm not saying you should go and buy wrong or fake properties, but buy where the projection is going. That is how you make money.
Buy where the projection is going.
Yes, that's how you make money early in real estate. Also, follow the development and not just where every other person is going. For example, there's a location we have on ground where it feels like the government's attention is, and you still have affordable properties there. This is where the projection is going. Go there early, buy, and wait. The next thing is think long term. I love people who buy properties that are in a developed location. You buy good, but there is another form of real estate investment where you buy early and you think long term. All right, when you think long term, you be rest assured, especially if you've bought right and bought with great titles, you will be rest assured that this location, you either will decide to sell it in future or use it because you are guaranteed that this location is solid.
Yeah.
And here also you have to enter early, right?
Early,
and
not
late, right? With this, because by the time everyone is talking about a place, the real money had already been made when it comes to real estate. So anytime you see a pre-sale, whenever you hear someone telling you there's a property selling at a pre-sale, it means that the location has been casted. All right, so that's a perfect time for you to invest in that location.
Exactly. Talking about pre-sale and entering early, not late. There is a particular location right now in Abuja that has followed this trend, right? It's called Abuja here in Abuja. It's somewhere that is fastly open up, that correctly. That is developing really, really fast here in Abuja.
It's beating everything.
Infrastructure goes there, access roads are there. It's now in demand. Lots of estate companies have gone there to purchase plots, getting ready for people like you to invest in. So Abuja right now is strategically located along so there's an express route leading all the way down from Asoko Road down to Apo. That will take you from there to there in less than 15 minutes from all the way from Asoko. You are in Apo. It's a 10-lane express road that's currently being built. Apo is also close to developed areas. There's the Apo settlement, there's Guzape, there's Lokogoma that she talked about. These places are all developed and very close to Apo as well. And the demand is increasing. Like I said, a whole lot of estate companies are still there. Now, to hinge on entering early, not late. One of the major signs for you to that you're entering the place early is the price.
Exactly.
No land is very affordable or really cheap. It's just a matter of time. Land is only cheap relative to time. That it is cheap now is just because it's not yet the time for you to blow. Every land, I feel land is the word blow came from land, because explaining how something goes from 5 million to 15 million over a period of time, that's literally blowing. So the price of land at this location right now is still very affordable. So it's a chance for you to enter very, very early, right? Because we have a property there named Crystal Estate, and it's an FCDA. Ticks all the boxes, government interest, FCDA. It's located in a very strategic place. Infrastructure leading there is already on ground, and it's also in demand as well. So we have plots there sitting at 5.325 million now for a 150 square meter plot in the pre-sale season. It's a pre-sale season, right? The actual price launches from the 1st of April. So you have just a few days between now and the 1st of April to lock in on this pre-sale price.
So if you are looking, after all we have said, if you are looking to invest in something solid in Abuja, and you are looking to start investing at a pre-sale price, very affordable, great location, then do not miss this location, Crystal Estate. It gives you everything you need regarding investment, and also guarantees your huge returns in few months from now. Okay, we would like to help you get the best plots, because when you buy early, you buy in strategic plots. You choose, you have the luxury of choice to choose where you want your plots to be. So you have that opportunity because you are buying now. Okay, there's a number in the description box you can reach us onto immediately. We can help secure this location for you. We also have flexible payment plan if you're looking for 250 square meters, not just 150, 400, 750. We all have it there, depending on what you are looking to invest or build tomorrow in the future. This location is that location you've been waiting for all along. Do not wait to say, oh, I knew when this location was selling for 5.3. This is that opportunity, and I wanted to grab it. All right.
So she said everything. Now is the time. If you're serious about really making a whole lot from the Abuja Real Estate, this opportunity is for you. If you're one of those who have missed out on things like this and you have been saying, I wish, this is a wish come true for you. So just call that phone number in the description, or better yet, let's say you don't have the strength to go down there. Let me call it for you. Just call, if you're outside of Nigeria, +234 903 620 1383. For those of you who are in Nigeria already, just call 0803 0903 620 1383, and we'll take it up from there for you.
Great.
So that's the much we have for you today, till we come your way again, bringing you the best of real estate opportunities and making sure you make the best decisions in purchasing real estate in Abuja. Till we come your way the next time, take care and
bye for now.
Bye for now.